Petra Foster here.
And Jessica Campbell.
And today we're so excited because we're going to be sharing with you how we can help you to launch your own CQC registered supported living service. And become the CEO that you know that you deserve to be. So we're best friends and business partners, and we started our CQC registered supported living service because we're really passionate about mental health. We're just really passionate about everybody does have a purpose. It doesn't matter what their mental health state is, doesn't matter if they have a disability, a less ability, from a poor background, from a rich background, it doesn't matter. We believe that everyone has a purpose, and we are really focused on helping people that have got mental health just to live a better life that they have been, to be as independent as possible, to be able to integrate into society, into the community, and just to live the best life that they actually can. That's the reason why we started our supported living business. And you know what? That is our purpose.
Yes,
it's our purpose, and we've been able to create our purpose and have an income at the same time, a recession-proof income at the same time. So, you know, we get so many emails, so many DMs and everything, just asking us how we do it, how we be able to live the lifestyles that we do. And it's literally because we have created such a robust way of getting CQC registered, of getting contracts, of making sure that our service users have great outcomes. And now we are in a position that we want to help you to do the same, because we believe that every person has a purpose, okay? And we're prospering lives for the good of the community.
Absolutely.
So prospering lives for the good of the community, that's our slogan.
Yeah, that's our mantra.
It is our mantra. Let's talk about actually who can start, because I always get this question. I get questions like, I'm a nurse, but I haven't got any business experience. Can I start? I own properties, I haven't got a care experience. Can I start? So the kind of people that come to us are you. If you're watching this video, you are a social entrepreneur, okay? You've got a passion about helping people, you are compassionate, you want to see people live their best lives, and at the same time you're an entrepreneur, so you understand that there is a business side to it as well. So you are a social entrepreneur. Okay, so who can start a CQC registered supported living business? So we work with nurses, social workers, community mental health workers, property investors.
Pretty much anybody who has a passion for helping people.
Yeah, because we help you to do it from scratch.
Yeah.
So you don't necessarily have to have a care background to do this, because we teach you exactly what to do, which we'll talk about a bit later. So let's talk about what our roles are in the service. So, well, if you book a consultation with us, you would speak to me directly, okay? So I'm the person that you'll speak to directly if you want to start the initial process of setting up a CQC registered supported living business. And if you do, all you need to do is go to www.phgfranchise.co.uk. Download the guide first, because that will share with you all the steps that we do, how to support you to start. And then on the next page, that's where you can book a consultation with me personally. I always believe it's important to kind of like get to know you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've been watching our videos for some time, but it's for me, I like to have a conversation, to get to know you, get to know what you're about and everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So how do we then get our clients to start? Jessica, how do we do that?
Okay, so like Petra was saying, you book a consultation, you speak to this lovely lady directly, and we share with you, we go through with you the exact formula that we went through to get to our CQC registered supported living service to wherever it is today. Now, we had to cut out all of the noise, we had to bypass all of the uncertainty and create a certain formula of exactly what to do to become successful. And that's exactly what we share with you.
I love the word certainty, because when I have consultations, like people always say, oh my God, Petra, I've been watching all sorts of videos, speaking to different consultants.
I've been thinking about doing this for some time, for years and years.
Years and years and years, and still haven't started, still don't know what to do, because you're not going to find exactly what to do online. You're just not, because there are so many nuances to it. I had a call with someone actually recently, and then she was like, do we need to get a property first? Do we need to get a property after? We know what to do in what steps, okay? And we want to make sure that you have the certainty that you're going to be open, that you're going to have service users, and that you are going to start making an income for your business. So as I mentioned earlier, Jessica and I, we have two completely different skill sets, but we work very synchronized together. So the way that we mentor our franchisees is this way. First of all, you have a consultation with me, and then once you say yes to become our franchisee, we have a strategy call. Now on this strategy call, we then discuss, should you be the registered manager? Should you be the nominated individual? Are you going to be employing a registered manager? All of that, okay? We also discuss how to structure the company, because if your company is not structured correctly, you will not get paid correctly. Okay, by the local authority, you won't get paid. And this is the thing that happens a lot. I had a consultation with someone just last week, and he told me that he's been leasing a property from a landlord for 12 months.
No service users.
No service users, no money, spending £1,500 a month on a property that is empty. And he's still trying. And we're with the mindset like, we don't do struggle businesses. The days of trying to do everything completely by yourself is over.
Done.
Because we can get you open within 6 to 8 months. So anyway, that's what we do first, the strategy call. Now, when you decide to work with me, you'll see me the most. So on this channel, you mainly see Petra Foster. Jessica pops in every now and again. I just like doing videos on Instagram. My Instagram, actually, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's actually quite fun. It's Petra Foster _.
And you can find me J_Campbell5.
And right now, we're actually in Dubai. So I've been living in Dubai now for 3 months. We're currently at the Raffles Hotel, which is absolutely stunning. And you come to visit me, didn't you?
I did indeed.
How long are you here for?
Another 5 days or so.
Just to let you know, right, I've put on so much weight since you've been here. Okay, let's get back. Right, so the first thing we do is we have a strategy call, and then we go through all of the steps, okay, of how to set this up. And then what we also do is I teach you exactly how to pass the CQC application stage. So we write the CQC application because we've been writing them for so many years now, and they pass. We write the CQC application, we share with you exactly what supporting documents you need, what policies and procedures that you need, what you need to add to or remove from your policies and procedures to ensure that they pass the CQC application phase. And then once that's all done, you submit it to then CQC, and you'll get one of 2 emails. One email may say, oh, we need some more information. Okay, and then all you do, you send that email to me, what questions that the CQC are asking, and then I basically will help you to write the answers. The second email, it will say that you've passed and it's gone to your regional team. Okay, so this is important. And now this is where Jessica comes in. So Jessica now comes in because she's the one that's going to prepare you for the CQC interview.
Absolutely. So then I'll come in, you will do a mock CQC interview with me. It's pretty much in line with the real thing. Now, I know the questions that you're likely to be asked, so I will be very hard on you, I'll be very intense, because we want you to pass. Now, I know exactly what the CQC interview feels like, what it looks like, because I have been through it myself.
Me too.
Exactly. So nominated individual, I went through the registered manager's interview, so we know exactly what to expect, and that is what we're going to take you through the process.
Yeah, and you know what? The interview's hard.
It's hard.
The interview is hard.
Not easy at
it's
all.
not easy. It's about 2 hours.
But you will be 100% prepared.
Yeah, because we prepare you. So I give you all of the acts, the policies, the standards, the Chloes, everything that you need to learn. I give that to you, as well as some questions that you potentially may be asked. Okay, so when we go through that process, then this is where Jessica steps in again, because now we need to get clients.
Yes,
and we need to get them early. And as we said, Jessica said earlier, we have a formula and a standardized way of always getting clients and referrals.
Okay, so then you'll see me again. In fact, no, you won't necessarily need to see me at this point, but this is the stage where I will apply for a local authority contract on your behalf. Now, that involves me contacting the local authority, finding a contract for you and applying for that contract without you having to worry about anything. Now, this is the proven way where we have been able to build our business. We don't rely on ad hoc referrals. We don't rely on word of mouth. We have contracts directly with the local authority, and because of, you know, I'm just, not to blow my own trumpet, but I am good at what I do.
Blow your trumpet, girl.
Blow your trumpet. So contract writing is my thing. It's not necessarily about what you say, it's about how you say it. So there is always a question that my clients always ask. You know, Jessica, I'm brand new. I've been told before that as a brand new service, I won't be able to get a contract. Someone's already turned me away saying that, you know, I need to have this experience or this experience. And that's simply, that might be true for them, but that's not true over here, okay?
It's not.
So that's the next stage in the application process, will be the contract writing.
And then what we do next, so because when you work with us and, well, when you partner with us and become one of our franchisees, we give you fortnightly training.
Yeah.
Okay, the training is intense, okay, because you want to make sure that your service users are going to have good outcomes. So you have to know how to operate the service, but also how to manage the service users so that they have the best care. So the training that we give you is care orientated as well as business orientated and mindset orientated, because not anyone can be a social entrepreneur. Okay, you've got to have grit, you've got to have tenacity, you've got to have patience. Okay, you've got to be able to be teachable. Okay, and you've got to not let anything stand in your way and get over hurdles and challenges quickly. Okay, so we go through that as well. But in terms of the training, we also teach you about what properties to look for, what bedroom sizes, how to negotiate the rents with the landlords, how to negotiate rents with the local authorities. You know, where should you have your property? All of this stuff. Should your property be unfurnished? Should it be furnished? Should it be ensuite? Should it not be ensuite? So we go through all of these to do with the property, as well as how to make the property compliant, because the local authority will come out to view the property as well. Okay, so we go through that. And then the next step is the costings, and this is where you will actually see Jessica. Yeah. So during the training with us, it might be a good 5 to 6 weeks where you actually see Jessica. So tell them about your costings training.
Okay, so the best way to make sure that your service users are safe, well taken care of, and to make sure that you are receiving, you know, the profits from the business that you need, is to become financially fruitful. And becoming financially fruitful is so important, and there is a strategy to it. Opening your service and just marketing to the local authority is not going to necessarily mean that you are going to be getting paid the money that you deserve. You have to structure it the same way you structure your business. So I'll be going through with you exactly how to structure your costings, what to charge for your service, how to charge for your service, who you need to speak to, making sure that you get paid. All of the costings trainings will be with myself, and then when we are done, you will be completely confident that you will be getting paid.
Yes. We're at a hotel and room service just came. Okay, so, and this is the thing, right? This is a business. Someone told me one time, so we get contacted by people that already have supported living businesses.
All the time. I'm getting paid for their supported living businesses. Are still doing day shifts, are still doing night shifts. Their staff aren't structured, their staff are coming, they're going, the service users aren't being cared for. There isn't a consistent flow of income coming into the business, and it is just stress after stress after stress. We hear that a lot.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, yes. We don't want to do that, we're not going to be doing that, okay? That's just not going to happen. So in terms of if you need to employ a registered manager. Okay, so we support you with that as well in terms of the advertisement that you need to put out, the interviews, how to interviews, the documentation that you need for your registered managers, what qualifications that they need. Yes, we go through all of that with you as well. And in terms of the local authorities as well, so you have to know how to speak to the local authorities, what terminology to use, okay? The wording, you have to understand that. That's what I specifically help you to do, because that's also one of my strengths, especially when it comes to doing email marketing to different local authorities, isn't it?
Getting your emails open. That is a skill, and if someone knows it.
It is a skill. Yeah, so we do teach you how to do that as well. Okay, so that's just an overview of basically how we can help you to open. So our role is to basically help you to get CQC registered, get a contract, okay? And for us to support you continually over a period of time as a franchisee. Okay, now to learn more about becoming a franchisee, all you need to do is go to www.phgfranchise.co.uk.
Yeah.
So the kind of people that we work with, obviously we shared that with you, but really, we're really passionate about helping people to become CEOs, helping people to become financially free and location free. As you've heard, I've been in Dubai now for 3 months and my business is still running.
And I travel. If you see my Instagram, I am traveling all of the time. And again, the business is still running.
We travel all the time.
Yeah.
So we really are passionate about helping you to become the CEOs and living the lifestyle that you want. You know, if you want your children to go to private school, you may want to relocate countries, you know, you want to buy the car that you want, the house that you want, be able to buy shoes and handbags or whatever it may be, you can do it.
Yeah.
You can do it. And why we're so passionate about it as well, because, you know, I'm the only person in my family that runs a business. We don't just run one business too, and we're property owners as well, and landlords. So we're the first people. Are you the first in your family to have a business?
Yeah, my immediate family, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, we're the first in our family to have a business. Our business. You know, my mom, she had like 2 jobs. And we don't have to do that anymore.
No, we don't.
We don't have to do it.
We don't have to
okay,
struggle.
we can live how we want. We can buy what we want, but we just need a vehicle. Supported living is a vehicle. You also need the hands-on support from people that have done it, that are doing it, and that care about you as a person as well. And that's the reason why it's so important to us to have franchisees that we can build that professional relationship with, that you can grow, and we're able to help you to continually to grow as well. Okay.
And also, you don't have to do it alone. The amount of people that come to us who say that they've tried to start this business for so many years, this is going to sound however it sounds, but Petra had a consultation with somebody a few weeks ago, and they were saying, you know, we've been trying to set up this business for 4 years. We've spoken and employed other consultants, and we haven't been able to get it off the ground. Now, did they say yes to our franchise model?
Did they?
They didn't, because of their own fear. My thing was, and my response to that was, well, how much money have you made in the past 4 years?
That's it.
0.
That's it.
So how much money could you potentially make? Don't let your own fear get in the way. There is so much for everyone make out here. Don't let your fear get in the way. Book your call that you need to make that commitment, and just to get on with it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know what? This is, you know what?
Sorry to cut you.
Yeah.
Where could they be right now?
Oh my God.
If 4 years ago,
If they contacted me.
they'd started,
Yeah.
where could they be? They could be here with us right now.
They could. We don't necessarily talk about numbers on social media, but when you book a call with me, that's when we go through the actual numbers. We go through your startup costs, your profit potential, all of that, and you would actually be very amazed. Okay, very, very amazed. And I didn't know that Jessica was going to talk about that client. But I'm glad she did as well, because fear keeps you stuck.
Yeah.
Fear keeps you stagnant.
Fear keeps you broke.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You're on one today. It does. It does keep you broke. And you know what as well? They're back at their job. They're back working. I haven't had a job for 10 years. I'm unemployable. you will be unemployable, okay? So go to www.phgfranchise.co.uk and remember to also follow us on Instagram so that you can see behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We share a lot about our thoughts, our clients, our wins,
our
holidays, all of that. All right. So we're looking forward to partnering with you, okay, and you to becoming a franchisee. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.